The next training I like to do is on team building and the importance of identifying a fireball in your organization or fireballs in your organization. Some of you may have just a handful of distributors part of your team right now, and some of you may have hundreds. And so this training is for you. Many of you watch this video right now are working Advocare part-time with hopes to maybe come in full-time someday. But what this means, working part-time, you only maybe have 2 or 3 hours a day to really commit to Advocare. So you have these distributors calling you, and you need to identify who to really spend the majority of time with, and that is a fireball. So how to identify a fireball in your organization, and these are the distributors that you want to work with the majority of the time. Okay? A, they're coachable and teachable. That means they've got through the Fast Start training on the Advil Explosion website. They've filled that out and completed that. Number 2, they've plugged into the Advil Explosion team website and have got through some or maybe all of the training videos and training material in the team website. Number 3, they're making it to your local mixers and trainings and business opportunity meetings and supporting the meetings and eager to learn along the way. These are the ones that are coachable and teachable. They're not the ones that are trying to reinvent the wheel, but really plug into the success system that we have, the Advocare success system, and also the Advil Explosion success system, and use the tools at hand to build their business. Okay, not reinventing the wheel, but following the proven plan of action. The next point would be they're willing to work hard. And that means that they're out there and they want to apply this information, what they've learned, to get the benefit of it. And this is critical. I know a lot of people are very coachable and teachable, but they're not willing to apply that information. And only when do you apply that information and work hard do you get the benefit of it. And number 3 is big, and that's a burning desire. Or, more importantly, they have a very strong reason why Advocare. And these people have a burning desire and a passion because they have a strong purpose motivating them, a strong reason why, and these people have a vision long-term, a long-term goal that keeps them motivated, keeps them focused. No matter if they have good days in Advocare or bad days, they're staying focused. Okay? So identifying a fireball in the very beginning of team building is important, and how to identify your fireballs is critical. One thing we need to understand is in team building is the 80-20 rule. 20% of your advisors in your organization and distributors will do 80% of the work, okay? So as an upline team leader, you want to take 80% of your time and give it to the top 20% in your organization. And that's the 80-20 rule, and this really applies. And what does this mean? That you're going to work where you're deserved in your organization and not where you're needed, okay? So who deserves your help? It's the fireballs. It's the ones that have been coachable and teachable. They're willing to work hard, they're applying this information, and they have a strong reason why. And that's who you want to go to work with. And what you want to do is chase their business to China. And that's my next training tip coming up, chasing the business. Thanks for tuning in, and the next training tip is even going to be as good, if not better.